Well, it wasn't a great surprise, and I noted with interest the reference in the order to an unbroken line of rulings by the court that budget measures are not subject to a referendum. So that's good, and I trust the court will follow the unbroken line of rulings which have held that income is property under our state's very expansive definition of property, which is everything tangible and intangible subject to ownership. So that part was good to see. There is an unbroken line of rulings holding that budget bills are not subject to referendum. However, I think the plaintiffs here thought they saw a narrow path forward, which made this case different, and that is that this tax measure will not produce any revenue for the state budget until 2029. And therefore, they can argue that this bill is not necessary to support the state budget because it's not going to produce revenue in the state budget for several years. So that was their path forward. The Supreme Court disagreed, but it does this ruling does underscore that the legislature has, by including the language they did in the bill that the bill was necessary to support the state government, has worked very deliberately to keep this measure, this new income tax, away from voters.